All right. Welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive?
Always.
Awesome. So today we're taking a look at uh, a new Bollywood film. It's called Ae Watan Mere Watan. And, well, it's about India's fight for independence, but yeah, kind of a story you might not have heard before.
Definitely lesser known.
Yeah. And we found this great review on movieticket.com, and it really gets into like more than just the movie itself.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the subject matter itself is fascinating. The film focuses on Usha Mehta.
Usha Mehta. Yeah.
Yeah, now, most people probably haven't heard of her, but she played a key role in the Quit India movement back in 1942, a really pivotal moment in India's struggle for independence.
Okay, the Quit India movement. So that was like a major turning point, right?
Huge. It was when Mahatma Gandhi issued this, massive call for civil disobedience. He basically said to the British, quit India. Enough is enough. And Usha Mehta, she found a pretty unique way to contribute to the movement.
Oh, really? What does she do?
She set up a secret radio station.
Whoa, a secret radio station. That's wild. I mean, that took some serious courage. In radio back then, it was such a powerful medium.
Oh, for sure.
The review on movieticket.com, they actually talk about this, how crucial radio was during that time. No internet, obviously, and limited access to newspapers for a lot of people. So radio, it was the main source of information.
Absolutely. Think about it. She wasn't just playing music. This was about broadcasting messages of freedom, updates on the movement, rallying cries for unity, all right under the noses of the British authorities.
It's amazing. They managed to avoid getting caught.
Well, it sounds like it was a constant challenge. The review mentions how they had to keep moving the station, using code words, operating in complete secrecy. I mean, the whole thing was incredibly risky.
It's pretty incredible. And to think this was all led by, a young woman. The review raved about Sara Ali Khan's performance as Usha Mehta. They said she really captures her courage.
It sounds like a powerful performance.
Yeah. Do you think the film, accurately portrays the intensity of what she was facing, all the pressure?
Based on the review, it seems like they did a good job. They mentioned this constant tension, this cat and mouse game between Mehta and the British. There's a British officer, John Iyer, played by Alexx, who's trying to shut down her operation.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine the pressure? Knowing at any moment you could be caught.
Yeah, intense.
And the review mentions Emraan Hashmi, too, gives a great performance. Sounds like he adds another layer to the film.
So it's like a thriller, too.
It seems to have those elements, for sure.
Oh, wow, what a story. I mean, it's suspenseful, but also incredibly inspiring. To risk that much for your beliefs, to find such creative ways to resist.
Definitely. It speaks volumes about the human spirit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And speaking of powerful, the review, it actually mentioned the soundtrack. Specifically, they called out tracks like Kato Katra and, of course, the title track, Ae Watan Mere Watan, as being really emotionally charged.
Oh, interesting. I was wondering about the music.
Yeah, the review say it really adds to the whole patriotic feel of the film.
Music can be so powerful, right? And stirring emotions, taking you back to a specific time and place. And in this case, it sounds like it's really helping to bring this crucial moment in history to life.
Definitely. So overall, would you say this is a movie, people should see? The review did mention some pacing issues, said some parts were a little slow, but they still give it a thumbs up.
Right. It seems like despite those flaws, it's still a film worth watching, especially for those who appreciate historical dramas or, stories about courage and resistance.
Yeah, absolutely. It's amazing how, this film can bring to light a story that maybe a lot of people didn't know, a really important part of India's fight for independence.
It really is. And it makes you think, back then, Usha Mehta and those with her, they used radio, which was this revolutionary form of communication at the time, to fight for what they believed in. How do we fight for what we believe in today? What tools do we use? What tactics are effective in the modern world? Something to think about.
This is a great question to leave us with.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into
Yeah.
Ae Watan Mere Watan.
Anytime.
We'll see you next time.
See you then.